Hi guys, I just wanted to do a small video just to introduce my dog Sonic. He will probably feature in a few of the videos in the series. He's my best buddy. He's actually so he's a border collie. He's just coming up to 9 years old this year, at the end of this year. He looks a bit like a crazed demon. He sleeps with his eyes open, which I suppose is a collie dog thing. He was actually a rescue dog, so he came to me when he was 10 months old, and a friend knew of someone who had rescued a dog, and they already had a dog and a large family in a small house, and after a few months they realised they actually couldn't look after him anymore. So I went along and met him, fell in love with him, and took him home. He basically jumped in the car with me and never looked back. So he's been my buddy for the last 8 or 9 years. And I don't know if any of you are dog people. I think horsey people tend to be dog people, but you'll understand that he has been my reason for waking up in the morning sometimes. He has been my buddy. I lived on my own in Peterborough for a few years, and he was my housemate. Everybody who meets him falls in love with him. He's a little bit of a wary dog sometimes. You never quite know what's happened in a rescue dog's life, but he's very lovable and cuddly and will do most things for a treat, which I suppose most dogs do. So I'll explain. He's in a cone at the moment. He's had actually a very serious operation done on his front left leg. The ligaments at the sides of his wrist basically have gone. I was told it was possibly just something he was born with, a weakness he was born with. So nothing that he's done particularly in his life. I mean, he has been a farm dog, a yard dog, a stay-at-home dog, look after the parents' dog. You know, he's been everything really. A fast asleep snoring dog, which he is at the moment. I don't think he realises he's on camera. But yes, so he's got the cone on. He's had this big operation where basically they've fused the joint in his wrist. They've put a great big metal plate in his leg. And it's a little bit of a last chance saloon for him. It was a difficult decision to take, to have the operation. We tried another one first, which actually didn't really go to plan. But we did what we can for them, and I feel like we've made the right decision for him. So he's recovering from that. He's got the cone on. He only had the operation 6 days ago, so the wound looks good. I won't show you because some of you might find it a bit too graphic. But the cone is on to stop him licking it and opening the wound, and he's actually been very chilled. He's mostly been sleeping as he is now. He's on medication, so hopefully he's not in too much pain, and I think it will be a long journey to his recovery, maybe a few months, but we're hoping he'll be back and fighting fit before too long. So yeah, it was requested that I do a video of Sonic, so here it is. Here he is. He's my best buddy. So as I said, you'll see more of him, and my next video will be an introduction to Sierra, so I look forward to seeing you all then. But from me and Sonic, it's bye-bye for now.